For today's cup of coffee, we have a very special cup. And there is a wonderful person who has an Etsy shop, and it's called SylisaArt, and she's there in Florida here in the United States for our folks that are over across the pond in other places. And so I had been communicating with her for a couple of months, trying to get our stuffs together to get, she does custom designs.
She does.
And
I'm across the room, I'm sorry.
He's over there because we have other things. And the design, if I can get this, that's why he's across the room. That design was drawn by youngest kid.
Yeah.
And let me get the little ghosty on there. And so it was a matter of trying to coordinate with Sylisa about the design and the colors and everything that's like that. And so the package arrived in the mail today. And I thought, oh, it's my coffee mug. And I thought, I picked it up and I'm like, that's a little heavy for a coffee mug. She had sent me 4.
Yeah.
And so
with a few other goodies.
To be blessed by Sylisa, and she's got different colors on that.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
And they're really awesome.
And the work is phenomenal.
It really is. Everything's just really good.
And not only that, and she had other goodies for me in the box. You want to just hang them in front of the mugs there?
Do we show what?
Yeah, show that one. She makes a variety of products, including these. You want to come down. There we go.
Wow.
And these are like bowling towels.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just amazing.
It's really soft. It is really soft.
Yeah. And she had sent me, she also makes flags.
Yeah.
And the community there on Odyssey is phenomenal. I mean, we love all our folks there on BitChute and on YouTube. But as far as, you can't have live chat because we don't live stream, because we be like micro.
Yeah. Micro minis.
But the community there on Odyssey is phenomenal. And part of the Salty Army. And, you know, without getting political, because we don't get political. Well, rarely will we get political. But she does some wonderful things for the Salty Army, and that is Salty Cracker. And his live stream is phenomenal. Mm-hmm. So we urge you to be one of us. So if you want to show some of the flags that she did, these are great. These are just great. Okay, and then the other one that she can, and this was back when Salty had his mullet, and it was an epic mullet. He has since got his hair cut. And the reason for the mullet was back during the lockdowns and stuff, because he lives in California, God love him, and there's a lot of us that are trying to urge him to get out of there. But he couldn't get his hair cut. So it was glorious. He had this glorious mane of hair. Mm-hmm. And so all of us he is such a character.
Yeah.
And he is able to give news stories with a grain of salt. Lots of salt comments and jokes and stuff like that. But he has such a wonderful sense of humor.
Yeah.
That it keeps you from getting totally black-pilled in today's world. But that community is amazing. And just, when I opened the box, I started crying.
She did. She was bawling, and it was like, I haven't seen her cry like that in a long time. But it was tears of happiness.
It was, of being blessed that somebody would think enough to be that kind to bless me.
Yeah.
And that was just, Sylisa, honey, God love you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, yeah, this is an espresso shot before I start blubbering again, which could happen at any given time. But that will, when we finally get our channel trailer redone, because we've tried to do it multiple times, and I think that's the reason that it never did come together. We were waiting on one of the cups, one of the mugs.
Yeah.
And I will.
Do you want me to show the other?
No, there's a little much. They're wonderful. They're wonderful.
One people won't get unless they're part of it, and if you know, you know.
They will. But look at that. Oh, he's going to, I had to zoom out.
Yeah.
Miss Salty, God love her. She puts up with Salty. So everybody appreciates Miss Salty.
Yes.
And the Salty Panther, unfortunately, he had passed away recently because I think Miss Salty has a tendency, she's like us, she just collects cats, only her cats are usually elder kitties who need special attention. So that tells you about her heart.
Yeah.
And this is just, like I said, I don't have the words. But I will definitely put a link to her Etsy shop. And I may just keep it there in our description box because it wouldn't hurt a thing.
No.
So, you know, as far as gifts, your own logos, your own merchandise and stuff like that, she will work with you. Phenomenal human being. I actually had the pleasure of speaking with her on the telephone, and yeah, she's of like mind. And I very much ask that God bless her double for how she has blessed me. And it was at a time that, yeah, it was very much needed. Some encouragement was very much needed.
Yep. It's okay, Mama. It's okay.
I'm not going to cry. I am not going to cry.
Why not?
Because I would edit that out, because I'm a Leo.
Let yourself cry.
No.
Just pretend it's a crying scene in like a movie or something.
I don't have to pretend on this one
Exactly.
today. But just absolutely amazed and grateful. And so
I am really impressed with how.
oh, the quality
seriously.
the quality is great. They're 15-ounce mugs. I think that she can do a smaller mug. Like I said, she had. Well, there is no such thing. But as far as the colors, the fonts, the designs, I mean, she really will work with you. Anything that you need. So, yeah.
Just thank you.
Yeah. How cool is that? My God. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing stuff. It's always wonderful. It's rare, but sometimes we get people send us stuff. But this is just, yeah. Yeah, this one takes the cake. So, tomorrow, barring unforeseen, we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming. So if you have stories about the paranormal, supernatural encounters with UFOs, aliens, cryptids, if you've got local, regional, or family myths or legends, just send us an email, cupofcoffeewithscream @gmail.com. Kid across the room.
If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe and click that notification button for daily notifications of our daily uploads. Thank you all. Have a good. We got a phone call.
You'll be alright. Know that you are loved.
Yes.
And when we say that we're not just, that's not some little glib something.
And seriously, I don't. What's her name again?
Sylisa.
Sylisa, seriously, thank you. Thank you. Seriously.
Your artwork.
Like, not only did you bless her, you blessed me, because I never thought that I would see the day that I would see my artwork on, like, something like that. I mean, like, I sell stuff on Redbubble, but nobody buys shit from there. But You know, this is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
And I just, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So if you need prayers or encouragement,
And
same email address.
Thank you for bringing Mom so much joy today.
Yeah,
That is what I am mostly grateful for.
it was a low point. I have them sometimes. And God is good, and it's always one of those that He will use others to be a blessing. That's what we're all supposed to do.
Yeah.
Is to be a blessing to each other. So,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And Lord willing, we will see you all on the next cup.
Bye.
Bye.